Brooklyn Independent Television.
Moving from Tokyo to Brooklyn 20 years ago, Mari Takabayashi decided to immerse herself in the culture of her neighborhood, capturing daily nuances that most people miss. In her book, I Love Brooklyn, we see Carroll Gardens through the eyes of a child. Now let's meet Mari.
I was born in Tokyo and grew up in Tokyo. When I was 22 or 3 years old, I traveled to New York with my friend. That was so exciting, and after I went back to Japan, and I've been dreaming to live here, and I came here. First of all, I live in Tokyo. I was so exciting because I'm Japanese, and I did more than 40 picture books in Japan. I met my husband, and he encouraged me to promote my portfolio to an American publisher. My first book in America is Rush Hour. Rush Hour in Tokyo is subway is like this, but here some American people don't like to touch the body. Many people wake up in the morning, some people take a shower. In illustration, colorful is more interesting. That's why I use many colors. This kind of piece is different from a picture book. That is fun too. This is two girls sitting, chatting in a kitchen, cozy kitchen. Probably I'm gonna finish by tonight. I started to draw yesterday. Tokyo and New York, same big city. I decided to I live in Brooklyn. And that time my daughter was 6 years old, and I draw my daughter's life. All location is Brooklyn. That's Brooklyn Promenade. This is Chinese New Year in Chinatown. My husband is a Chinese American artist. That's why we often go to Chinatown. In summertime, kids put a table on outside and selling lemonade for a quarter. And Brooklyn Central Library, that's very amazing. So many picture books. Every spring, we go to a botanical garden. America is huge, and that's why I put New York and Brooklyn map. This is a Japanese book, and the title is Princess. Central Post Office in Brooklyn Heights, and yeah, and it looks like a castle. That's why I draw it. Sidewalk trip. Sidewalk trip, and I draw my neighborhood. This is Carroll Garden Park. This is my house. Now I'm doing etching, and I'm very enjoying. And this is the zinc plate, and I scratch on there, and I put the print, and after I put the print, I scrape again, and I put in the press machine, and I print. I like to use sepia color ink. Watercolor, you can see a process while you are doing, but etching, until you print the first one and peel it that paper, you don't know what it's like. I give it to many people for Christmas present, and etching is different from watercolor, and it's very fun. These are reproductive artwork that I did for the reproductive art company, Oopsie Daisy. Very detailed, colorful, girlish world. That's why all pieces are like that. When I do a picture book, I can draw many races. New York, so diversity. not only me, many people speak very heavy accent. Nationality doesn't matter, and I like that kind of environment. I feel in the center of the world.
Brooklyn Independent Television on the BCAT TV network.